Clay Fuller has been a most important concert producer for many years. His Fuller Promotions was founded in 1969 to organize and promote festivals and sporting events. Over the years, he has been involved with The Bite, the Rose Festival, and the Bite of Beaverton, and many other outdoor events. He became producer of the Waterfront Blues Festival in 1987 and has produced it for 35 years, working with the Oregon Food Bank as the principal charity recipient. Fuller got the Cascade Blues Association and the city more heavily involved and wasn't afraid to take chances and be creative. Fuller added more music to the event, the A&E stage in 1999, and later the Crossroads stage for workshops in addition to the two main stages. He added the popular and more intimate Willamette River cruises in 2003 and after-hours club gigs around town. He also backed the somewhat controversial booking of Led Zeppelin's Robert Plant in 2013 that many felt was too far afield for a blues festival, but ultimately capped the biggest waterfront blues festival weekend ever. Let's welcome Clay Fuller into the 2022 class of the Oregon Music Hall of Fame.
Hello everyone, thank you for being here tonight. As you probably will notice that I am not Clay Fuller. My name is Tyler Fuller, I'm Clay Fuller's son. Unfortunately, thank you, about an hour before the event tonight, we had a medical item pop up and my dad had to go to the emergency room. So he wanted to be with you tonight to celebrate bringing our community together, which is what he's done for most of his life and in his career. He called me on his way to the emergency room and asked if I would stand in for him and say a few words on his behalf. Mostly he just goes, "Thank everybody and don't forget anyone." I was like, oh boy. One of the things about the industry and an industry award is that it takes an entire industry to produce and put these events together, and it takes an entire community of invested folks, people that are working on the events, the nonprofits, the volunteers involved, and everyone that comes together in order to make these magical events happen that bring our community together in a way in which that ties and binds us and builds our city of Portland and surrounding areas, and actually brings people from all over the world and all over our country here to our city to enjoy them. So I would like to make sure that I say thank you to very specific people right now on his behalf. And please bear with me as I was not prepared to be here speaking tonight, and this wasn't something that was planned on, and I'd much rather have my father be standing here to accept this honor. But on that note, first and foremost, he would like to thank his wife Sherry, who's been with him throughout all of this to support him and advise him and be his rock moving through this. And on that note, also his other family members, his daughter Darcy, his daughter Megan, his daughter-in-law Christina, new member of our family Will, who is here to support tonight as well, and my father-in-law Jack, who's always been there. One of his best friends, Kurt Sinner, who's stood behind him and been his right-hand man on many of these events, and his son Kyle, who I grew up with and worked on all these as well with. Bill Phillips, thank you for everything that you've done, and Jeff Coda, and managing the stages and doing that, and Mary Beth, and everything that you've brought to the table and continue to have to make the magic happen at many events, most notably Waterfront Blues Festival, the Bite, Taste of Beaverton, all of those. Mike and Carolyn Lindbergh, we're so happy that you're here to join us and be on our side to celebrate my father's career tonight as well, and the legacy that you've all helped build in bringing events to downtown Portland and making our city accessible for those and building that and creating an acceptable environment around that community to make it happen. Thank you, Mike and Carolyn. Don Sampson. So happy that you came tonight and the support that you've given the festivals to help make them happen in all the ways that you do and the tribes have. And Peggy, thank you for being here as well. Don, tomorrow we're going to get my dad that eagle feather and that good medicine. And we're going to do that. Norm and Sherry Yeater, thank you for everything you do, all your volunteer work, Norm. We really much appreciate that and everything that you've done. And one of the big thank yous really needs to go out to my dad's partner in crime, Peter Damon. Put your hands together. Without Peter, the magic doesn't happen. And those two collaborated over all the years to bring so many fun things to our front porch and our doorstep in downtown Portland. So thank you. Not to be long-winded, but thanks Terry and the Oregon Music Hall of Fame for this honor. It's very much greatly appreciated, and my dad is so honored, our family is honored, and thank you for that. On that note, my dad always believed in the power of community, the healing power of music, and what that means. And right now, I would like to ask all of you to send that healing power to Clay, to my father. Since I got everybody standing, well, you're all standing right now, let's use that healing power. I'm going to throw myself out there. I don't do anything like this ever. But this is the Oregon Music Hall of Fame. Can you all sing a prayer with me? I sing a prayer out to my dad, because he will feel it from here, there in the emergency room right now. I'm going to sing it real quick, then I'll count to 3, and will you all sing it along with me? And I'm not a singer, so this may come out. I'll probably sound like a frog right now. My father could use a little mercy now. I love my father. He could use some mercy now. 1, 2, 3. My father could use a little mercy now. I love my father. He could use some mercy now.
Keep sending out that mercy to 2022 industry inductee, ClayFuller. Welcome to the Oregon Music Hall.